Hello, my name is Uzadumalusi Ogodo. I'm the executive director of Tomorrow is a Girl Initiative. Welcome to Amagu Unubu, Abakaliki Local Government, Ebonyi State, Nigeria. And today, Tomorrow is a Girl Initiative have the honor of hosting a UNICEF consultant that's based in the UK, and so she's here today to consult and see the kind of the works we do at Tomorrow is a Girl, the work we do precisely in Amagu community. Amagu community is one of the communities where we implement our projects, and Tomorrow is a Girl initiative in partnership with UNICEF, the Movement for Good to End Female Genital Mutilation in Ebonyi State. So she's going to be here in a bit, and she's going to engage with our community actors, she's going to engage with our adolescent gender champions and the traditional ruler of this very community, and as well the staffs and team of Tomorrow is a Girl initiative. So I'm looking forward to a very insightful meeting. I'm looking forward to learning so much about social work, how best we can take care of the girl child who we represent at Tomorrow is a Girl initiative. So stick with us through this video, and don't forget, every girl is a star and that's a period.
The UNICEF Child Protection Consultant arrived just in good time at the Igwe's Palace, Amagu Unuvu community, and we took some time to welcome her and to get her acquainted with the environment and the locale and everything that she needs to know. And she wanted to learn some language as well so that she's able to communicate. She requested that we separate the children from the adults, the adolescent boy and girl, so that they are able to open up and to communicate freely. So we yielded to that and separated the children. We took them to a particular corner where we were able to engage with them, and they were responding positively. First, they were asked to express themselves through drawing to generate the idea of a perfect social worker that can communicate and work with children in the community.
Exactly. That can help. Exactly. I think can help you. What they should
work them
help.
anywhere in the neck, in the arms, in the body. They should not be harsh. Exactly. Yeah. So they should be kind. Yes. Yeah. Anything else? Thank you. And what are the problems that children here have that you need people to help?
Like a girl might go and get pregnant because of poverty in the family, and the parents will force her, to go and marry to know if the family will be obligated.
So condition of the country can also lead to early marriage or child marriage. Is that what you're saying? Wonderful.
And when we say child marriage, is it girls or is it boys as well?
Yes, boys and girls.
Boys and girls getting married.
Yes.
Yeah. Because in some places where I've worked, boy and girl.
So you think children shouldn't be beat at all?
No, I don't think that they should not be beat. But some parents are very harsh.
Excessive.
Yes, they just claim their rights where their children is beating their child as if they thieved something.
Okay. School is a scam. So what do they say? Like, what's the idea behind saying that school is scam?
And they're dropping out of school, going nooks and crannies, looking for where to get rich.
Quick money.
Yes, quick money.
Like Yahoo.
Yes, and that's why Yahoo is prospering.
Okay. Okay, so you're saying that this perfect helper should find a way to also convince the children that school is not scam. I think the issue with this school being scam, I think is with the kind of models that the children are presented with. Because when you see people who are prospering being those who did not go to school, school becomes undesirable, But when children are presented with models, people they can look up to who went to school and, succeeded through school, they don't have any reason to think that school is scam.
Yes, and another one is not only from people that are getting money, it's also from our government. Okay. Because we have some graduates that graduated, but due to not unemployment, they are not joining some
people that are illiterate hustling at the streets. So they now conclude that school is a scam, and as well looking completely to that aspect, you also be convinced that school is a scam, because after going schooling in how many years, but after the outcome is that you are hawking in the streets.
That's the point. And sometimes you get the people who didn't go to school becoming your leaders, right?
Becoming your leader.
And so these people who are they then taking them into illegal acts to get money? So what kinds of activities are these people encouraging children to do to get money?
Like they should. Number one, the number one, like the number one thing they should look concretely is about the government, because so many graduates are out there hawking, looking for money to do their clearance. Like if you go to, there's an advocate I read just something last 2 Sundays. There was a graduate that was just killed instantly by a truck carrying a bunch of food, and that person is working for the money he will use and do his clearance. So taking it now the problem was tax collectors. So looking confidently in that matters, the problem, the main factor is for the government, because there's unemployment. Some people are now hawking, they don't have jobs. They now follow some illiterate that don't want to go to school. So if you follow that illiterate that is not
Unemployment.
that did not go to school and be hustling, all of them will be laughing at you. And this now will now motivate, if that graduate become a parent, it will now motivate the parent, like the graduate that is a parent, stopping their children from going to school, because like
they don't have any benefit of going
they
to
don't
school.
have any benefit. So
Corruption. It's an ignorance.
Okay, we don't have that. Yeah.
What are you going to do when you finish school, do you think? What would you like to do?
I wanted to I want my target for future is that I want to become a priest.
You want to be a Roman father? Wow. But is that a profession really? Like, what do you really want to do? I mean, preaching the gospel.
Yes.
I know, but is that a profession?
Like full-time position, or
I want to become a lawyer.
a lawyer?
It's
And then a
beautiful. You
preacher
can
as
be
well?
a lawyer and be a
And a
priest.
preacher. And you?
It's the same thing with him. I thought of it all the time.
You want to be a reverend
barrister.
sister?
I want to be a
A barrister.
She is a barrister.
That's a good one. Doing amazing work.
came at the
Work
perfect
along,
time.
my
You came at the perfect time. You see your
I'm not
model.
a Nigerian
And
lawyer.
school is not a scam for her. You see, she's doing very well for herself.
It's good to be one of us. And we are the only learned people.
Yes.
Others are lettered.
That is why
Don't forget social workers.
to read.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Perfect timing that you appeared just as we were.
Wow, that's good.
Everyone wants to be like you. Barrister.
No problem.
So I hope that you get the support.
What's your level now?
I just wrote my one.
What's your WAEC? Did you write jam?
No, that was the next.
Next year. If you write and make above 250, let me know.
Thank you, man.
Now you're feeling motivated, yes? Now you feel motivated. And you've got another couple of years to go. You're a bit younger. You know what? One time I work in lots of different countries, and I work in countries where I don't always speak the language. So I need to have a translator, because people don't speak English language as well as you. And I said to my translator, how did you learn such good English? And she said, well, one day a foreigner came to our village and I couldn't speak to them. So I went to school, and I studied hard and I learned English and
Yeah.
So it's like the same. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a barrister. And then a barrister came and she said, if I study hard, I get my jam, get over 250, then let her know. So sometimes it's people coming in, isn't it, and just giving you that motivation. Yeah, it's possible.
It's very possible.
Edith? So I've learned a lot from you, from these pieces of paper, and also I've learned how to pronounce EDK. So thank you, I'll take a picture. Thank you both very much indeed. I wish you lots and lots of luck and success.
Thank you.
After a wonderful time with our adolescent boy and girl, who are our adolescent gender champion in the community, we moved on to the adult session, which comprises of the stakeholders who we also work with in the same community.
The people we've identified as people that are working towards child protection, some of the CBO members that work with Tomorrow is a Girl, a healthcare worker is here, a vigilante person is here, our Kumo from National Orientation Agency, and also the auxiliary social worker. So I think about people we know that are working together and expand the key they were around. They can't be there around.
Good morning, Your Royal Highness. Good morning. And good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. And thank you to Lucy for helping us to go through that form. You understand, it's your responsibility to do this. It's your responsibility to do this. Your children, you can go and talk to the children about this. You are in school, you can do this in your, having a school assembly on this theme. So you can understand the roles and responsibilities. I heard someone talk about child rights. Security.
Pindogulo no kweka bu to mu dunya anwu janki aga kwa libe nne o la ibeji petigi so to mu du nuke no ibe na yesu na ho hodro nga ko e go ta hodo kwa so ni ibo no banya no di agba mbo kele nwo kebe tekwedeje.
The rest of the survey was carried out as required for this activity. Our community stakeholders engaged actively because they know that this survey is going to help us to better the work we do for the sake of the children in the community.
So, we want to hear from you. Can you do a little bit of an introduction?
So my name is Angie and I'm very pleased to meet you all today.
Okay.
I'm a social worker and I live in Manchester, which is in the north of England.
Okay, thank you, Angie. So we wanted to say something to the young girl out there. The young girls at Tomorrow is a Girl initiative. What do you think they need to know? What do you want them to hear? What can help their life? How can they be better girls? As we say, tomorrow is a girl, and we believe that every girl is a star. So we want to hear from you. I know that they will really be eager to meet a great personality like you. So tell us something.
I think be confident. Don't let people tell you that you are less than anybody else. As Lucy said, you are a star, you are a superstar. So be confident in who you are. Don't try to be someone else. Try to be the best you that you can be.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Angie. Thank you.
Woo! Finally, we came to the end of this session. Don't forget to follow our social media handles. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.